Who's are here, and the roster looks a little slimmer today as the dust in left field, and Austin Barnes does the catching. Edwin Rios back at first, 46. He'll get knocked around a little bit. Opponents in Asher's field in the first of a 4-game series. We learned yesterday Clayton Kershaw in the first air toward right field. After it is the first baseman C.J. Cron. 1 pitch and 1 out of the ball game.
There's some days that gets the work in, and
Venezuela delivers a strike to Corey Seager, who's taking that pitch.
Left, center, and left.
Mujica deals, and Seager goes the opposite way with a line drive base hit.
That's why I said it's not.
4 for 18. Now the 1-2. This one's well hit to right field, and that sends Blackman over toward the line more easily. Rounding first and heading for second is Turner. And Turner on
an hour, but for Blackman, he kind of circled the wagons on.
Muncy just 2 for 8
the next season in 19, limited last year.
Muncy smacks one down to first. Terrific play by Cron to retire.
Roster invitee. Boy, that's a heck of a play that he makes on a backhand smash.
The last 2 seasons combined, 2019 and
to the Dodgers.
It's been a different story for him. AJ to center field, slight left center field. Turner, and it's 2-0 for Dustin May. Is he ready? The left fielder, Josh Fuentes at third. Dom Nunez, the catcher, and believed in some, was effective in most. Rotation. Dave Roberts and the staff still have decisions to.
He had the fastball and the curveball already.
Ground ball right to second. Good hop for Lux from the lip of the outfield ground.
Through in San Diego against Manny Machado. At 99 points, his stuff is.
And the next offering. Wow. Struck him out. Look.
If the right one doesn't get you, the left one will. A little slider.
He was a shortstop. And, 0-2. Right-handed batter waits in the pitch. Strike 3 call. Perfect location. Outside corner. Knee high. He's down in order. Striking out 2. Looking. 6 average this spring. 4 out of 14. Especially Muncy is an hour. This one drilled to left and deep, and it's off the wall. Sam Hilliard will retrieve it. And
far. Good pitch to hit. Austin Barnes, who swinging the
kicks, comes home. And this one is popped up on the infield near second base. Coming onto the infield grass is Trevor Story. The pitch to Gavin Lux. He takes a breaking ball in the dirt. Rockies who are traveling are very happy to be in Arizona. And the pitch to Lux is hit hard to the right side. That's through and a base hit. Barnes will round third. He's on his way to the plate. It'll be cut off by the first.
Second base last spring training. But he has made a lot of noise.
3-0 Dodgers. Toss over to first base. Diving back safely is Lux. McKinstry waits for the 2-2. Here it comes. Breaking ball down and in. He swings over the top for strike 3.
Right before the pitch, Nunez, the catcher. One thing you learn as a hitter.
3-2 pitch. And moves hooking. And it's foul. Lux will be taking off. There he goes. And Mookie hits a ground ball toward the middle. Story behind the bag. A leaping throw to first. Too late. Ball gets away from Cron. And out of her by Trevor Story. Mookie Betts gets a base. A shortened game tomorrow. We're not sure yet, but they might shorten it for tomorrow. But other than that,
run.
Quick throw to first base, and Mookie Betts dives back safely. Because you're at second and third. Payoff pitch. In the dirt, ball 4, and the bases are full of Dodgers for Justin Turner. Turner with a run-scoring triple in the first. Delivery. Here it comes. And it's inside ball 4. 4-pitch walk. That forces Luck. Lead it 4-0. Play Albuquerque in 2019. And Muncy hits a ground ball to the right side. That is scooped up by McMahon. Throws on to hits the Dodgers 4. Rockies 0. Facing Charlie Blackman.
Played against Colorado a year ago.
He walks him. So Blackman takes high, and he'll try to.
They turned around and lost 11 out of the capitalized.
Center. Pollock gives way to McKinstry. He'll make the grab for the
Scottsdale.
That would include both Arizona and well hit to deep left center field. McKinstry out of his reach. He'll pick it up. Blackman will turn third. He'll head to the plate. Long throw in.
Attempt didn't really come that close, but he gave it a pretty good.
Right-handed hitter, Rick, just looks devastating because
Last year in San Diego.
bounding ball down toward third, charged by Turner, one-handed, throws on to first, and he got him.
99 plus miles an hour.
This is no wiffle ball. Yes. And that was away from Barnes. Hilliard will come in and score on the wild pitch. 4-2.
Games, I mean, he was really kind of the inspiration. This
Basically have to make contact.
This is inning. It's lobbed toward right field. Long run for Mookie Betts, and that ball's fair. Just barely snuck inside. The foul.
The focus, because the first man he faced in the second inning walked him.
Ground ball to the right side. Lux is there. Flips to first. And the side retired. But it's 4. Colorado 2. Dodgers up 4-2. And a little bouncer slowly hit toward third. Charging Fuentes. He bare hands throws, and it's a bang-bang play. Double and scored a run in the second inning. So, well. Good looking pitch to Barnes on the inside corner. Struck him out looking.
It's been good in the limited time he's been in there. And this slider started.
Popped up to Trevor Story at shortstop in the second. But that's the way it would look if it continued. Roller down to first base, handled by Cron. So the Dodgers. First of a 4-game series starting April 1st. Field, Mookie Betts drifting back toward the track and over to the line. He'll make the catch for the second. Lady. And a ground ball to the right side, out in short right field. Gavin Lux, strong throw to first base. And might be done for the afternoon. Bud Black this afternoon. This is a non-roster invite. He comes from the 2019. Actually was the middle for a base hit. Gavin Lux continues to hit. 2 for 2 today and a leadoff single. Zach McKinstry 0 for 1 strikeout victim in the
peekaboo
to the right side and a base hit. And Lux rounding second, hustles to third.
Show the speed that he has. Well, he's scampering around second base.
Base.
Regular season last year.
1-1 and Betts. Oh, right into the glove of Fuentes. They go to second. One on to first. Orioles. A run where he tossed 41 2/3 innings. Throw to first base and Mookie diving back.
The dimension, you want it long, which outfielders do.
Field line, and it is gone. That's a home run. Kept it inside the pole, and a 2-run shot. Corey Seager. That is his 5th home run of spring training. 1-2 pitch. Turner goes the opposite way for a base hit on the ground to right. Justin Turner 2 for 2. He's been on bases.
And he one of the important people with a ball club.
3-2. Muncy swings foul, tips it into the glove of Nunez for strike 3.
Leather. An older glove. The surface of a baseball they were about to throw.
1-2 pitch. And AJ hits this one in the air to left center field. And over there to get it. Garrett in May. Dodgers up 7-2. Talking about breaking in gloves for a while. This pitch is hit to center field, and McKinstry circling back to get it.
can be your best friend on defense.
It's an important tool, no question about that. Sam Hilliard, pop fly to left. Pollock gloves it. Fuentes, ground ball to short, gobbled up by Seager, fires on to first. Able as he retires the Rockies in order.
People park up there
At the old stadium in the third. He hammers this one into the gap in right center field. Over there to cut it off is Charlie Blackmon. Solidly struck single for Austin Barnes. He's this year after using a glove for a long run. Here comes the 2-2 pitch from Tinoco. And Edwin gets into it a little bit, but off the end of the bat and right to the left fielder Sam Hilliard for the out. He had to play actively a long time after his professional. He did. Ground ball towards second, and the shift Fuentes there flips the Story.
Well, Jerry Royce, to complete that thought, and we could go on and on and on.
Yeah, I was only there for a minute.
Yeah.
You're it, kid. And the rest is history. History launches one deep to right, and that one's history. A home run for McKinstry. And the Dodgers now lead it 9-2.
On top of it, just stay back on this pitch. Motion. Concussions. You don't really.
Little league age.
Burns rolls this one slowly to the left side. There's Fuentes gloving, throwing, getting it so far. This will be his 4th appearance in the Cactus League.
He was a right-handed thrower.
Line drive and a base hit to center field for Nunez, and the Rockies have the leadoff man aboard.
So I said, what position do you play? He said, well, I play for $32.21. Listed as dirty. He was only 28.
There's a bunt down the third base side. That'll be a base hit. A perfectly placed bunt for Garrett Hampson. Has bounced out to second base twice. Good. Bouncing ball over the mound, grabbed by Soto. Fires on to first to get tapped. Your runners move up.
Maximum length that you can have in a glove.
Ryan McMahon, the second baseman, rolls it over to Noisy at second.
The shoe is part of your foot. It's the same way with.
Great job on the cameras, too, guys.
Story hits a shot right to Soto, and that'll retire the side. In Turner alone, the Dodgers would have enough runs to be leading this game. Kind of know you were squaring up the baseball like you wanted to.
Right about this week.
Davidson down looking, one out.
And then you look competition. The Dodgers will have the Freeway Series again this.
They are. They're essentially camp games. As Peters swings and strikes out, 2 gone. So Sheffield strikes out the.
Because they had 2 golf courses, the 9-hole course. Dodger.
Jordan Sheffield fires home, and Ravello hits one past him slowly toward the middle. Backhanded at second base by Craig Stamets. Dodgers 9, Rockies 3. Some other changes we'll tell you about. Kick him, and his brother Dan Brady, who can pitch like this. Both were good enough to be drafted and play professionally. Oh, nice pick by Soto. Did he get it in?
It's a long way to go to get to this ball. Was still able to make the throw. Off balance.
At first base with the base hit. And strikes. Hilliard strikes out on a foul tip into the glove of Fedorovich. 1 down for Colorado in the 6th inning.
Oh, they were 8th best hitting team in baseball.
You need 4 or 5 guys to cover the real estate out there. It's so big, foul pole to foul pole.
A shot of him just a moment ago, and good breaking ball here, and it gets the back end to go, maybe to your bullpen, because you have it's a very good pitcher during his major league career.
Center field, and DJ Peters, who's moved over there from right. Walker Buehler will go Wednesday, also at Camelback Ranch, but as a He'll made playing second base now. It's the ball well to center. Just not deep enough. Deal delivering. Fedorovich takes a strike on the inside corner and has to sit down. Batting with 2 men out. Rockies folks are trying to figure it out as Rios hits it in the air. Jason Hanna after it and makes the catch over the left center field gap. Hunter overcame some serious health issues. There. Hot smash down to third. Noisy, spinning, throwing, and 18 in spring training. Right-handed batter. He's playing in left field for the Rockies. He swings, hits the ball to right field. And back after it is out, and he makes the catch. They've just adjusted him, so. No. Gavin Lux, a couple of hits, couple of runs scored. Will Tapper right back to kick. He was with the Rockies for 4 games in 2. Down the left field line. That's a base hit. Should be two. Here he goes for second. And Delayed getting the. Seeing some additional time for James.
Going to put really a full court press for the next week or 10 days.
Outman took a pitch that grazed the inside corner. City or Tulsa, a number of these guys you'll see.
To hit it between those two white lines and avoid the 7 guys that are standing in fair territory.
Strike. He might be due.
Tell you what, if he gets on it yesterday.
All into center field. It's a humpback liner that falls in for a hit. Soto will come around to score. 2 out runs scoring. Bounding ball down to third. And they go the short way to get the force. 3-1 pitch. Missed outside, ball 4. Stamets is aboard.
But what a job Major League Baseball did last year. All of the team.
A base hit in the 6th inning. Lefty set at the belt. Now comes home. Dash into right center field. That's going to be down. Couple of hops for DJ Peters. And going first to third, Craig Stamets. James Hanna came in to pinch run. Center. Swing and a miss. And Hanna goes down. Serving the catcher. Standing. Bounding ball left side of the infield. Noisy picks it up, goes to second, one on to first. Burns turns the double play. Head of the 9th. 10-3. Dodgers leading.
That's backing up a lot of bases.
Strike call in the outside corner. Target
Running. That strike zone interpret the breaking ball like others.
Popped up, shallow center. Hanna coming on. And calls off higher.
And American League umpires years ago used
0-1. Way to the left center field gap. That ball's going to drop in and get between the outfielders. Doesn't go to the wall. It's cut off. And
baseman. That's going to be talked about. And there would be and again the ERA 6.77 out of the pen.
Outman lashes one down the line, and that's going to be there for extra bases. Here comes Noda. Burns pops it up. Right side of the infield. And that will take care of Stockton. So he had come up with the started in advance day in the Cal League with Stockton. It was cold. Hot shot to left center field. That's a base hit. Colton Welker aboard. 1 out. They've got one of the funnier names. I've been there. Is it fair? It is. And it's a home run for Connor Joe. 2-run homer.
Maybe if you play it right, you'll get an invitation.
Bouncing ball off the end of the bat, right side. Garland covering the bat. Granted, he did give up a home run and a base hit, but just to be able to pitch in a game again. And this may do it. And Outman, gap, and Outman ends the game with a defensive gem. Cactus League game.